99, our last episode, guy. Getting only white money is happy because at the time we can't even face ourselves. No, they.
You want to make sure so nobody they talk to.
Hello guys, Muna smile. When I go there waiting for Sammy and people like that, no perfect.
Okay, guys. Have you ever attended a Nigerian wedding? You don't ever go any wedding, or are you a guest at one? You know, you agree with me that Nigerian weddings are usually a show off of extravaganza and all of that. So today, we want to deliberately talk about the extravagance of Nigerian weddings. Some people say, it's a one-time opportunity, make I do and make it loud. Some other persons are like, I just want my family, my friends, my close partners. So, guys, what do you think about Nigerian weddings? Like, how you go want me your own wedding?
Before you go there.
Okay.
Before we go deep.
Okay.
No verse, Ruth.
What?
Ruth, no verse. Look at me in the eyes. Tell me the truth. How will you want? Truthfully, yo. Be very honest.
Your wedding coming up.
How will you want your wedding coming up next 3 weeks?
Next week, okay.
Why is it a gang up or what?
Okay, how will you want your wedding to look like?
Why are you directing this question at me there? I don't get it.
No, I just want to hear from you.
Why
first.
are you
How
attacking
do
me?
you want your wedding to look?
But what do you think?
I don't think I'll be a better color. I can't answer my question.
Because you might have like a notion of me that might not be correct. So what do you think? Like, what do you guys think? What kind of wedding do you think I would like?
You would like. Okay.
Wait, banga soup and egusi. Oga, I want to hear from you. Not like I want to answer the question.
For me as a person,
Yeah.
I might look very. You think I like a flashy wedding? I think I'm more of an intimate person.
Okay.
I've always said it that I really love an intimate wedding.
Wow.
I don't mind me, my husband, 10 family members.
Wow.
And then after my wedding, I'm going on trips, vacations, and honeymoon. I don't believe in feeding the whole Nigerian. You not start with. You get. So I'm more of a. That's just me, my squad. Make we know it 50 for my wedding self. If it's possible, strictly on IV. That's my personality.
It's just like you come out. It's just like you invite me because
it be like stay space.
So all this O and B no they freak you.
And I'm not really a fan.
Tell me, what about you?
As the first daughter and the holy Torah of my family. See, let me tell you, I've already even have event planner and said my mommy. My mother is going to plan she has even started planning my wedding. I don't know when the wedding will take place. So
okay. So like you are trying to say it's going to be like a big.
Come on, what are you talking about? Yes, it's gonna be.
So
it's gonna be loud.
So most
it's not going
times
to
you
be
see that.
little.
But is that really what you want, or is because of what your parents want?
That's what I want.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if really this is what you want after the wedding, what next? So what if at the end of the day, after doing all this whole large wedding and all that, and then there's no money to take care of the family, your husband doesn't really have the money to move forward, and besides this your extravagant wedding you're talking about, whose money? Your money? I mean your husband money?
It don't concern anybody. If it be my husband money, if it be my money, if it even be my mama money self or my papa money.
No, you just you see why I say let us ask the people that are here first.
You ask them, you don't ask yourself, man, let they plan wedding.
Yeah.
Okay, have you no plan to marry?
Tell us.
So what's your own idea?
White wedding, traditional
loud,
marriage,
quiet,
loud, light.
It has to be one.
I believe.
You know, say normally Igbo people they pay bride price.
Okay.
Once I go there, settle them, I'm done. I don't fancy church weddings because guy, I'm an Igbo man. I don't fancy church weddings. Like I feel like this is on that man's tradition and we are copying it because we are Christians.
Sometimes I feel like this is an excuse that some people make, just not to have white weddings.
No. It's not an excuse. It's not like it's an excuse. I may even gift my wife things that will be more expensive than the expensive wedding you are talking about.
But what if your wife wants a loud wedding? What happens?
Yes.
Funny enough,
It's the woman that will.
it's not the woman that will choose anything. It's not the one that is marrying me. Calm down. See, let me tell you, I'm a Igbo man, and I'll need to behave like one. The truth is, the happiness of my wife matters. But whoever I'm marrying is supposed to understand my personality. You get?
What about her personality?
Her own personality.
Because you're sounding like a dictator right now.
No, I'm not a dictator.
What's your own personality? No verse, because everyone knows you as a loud man.
No, I can't.
If you know
a man that is loud.
No.
So I don't understand.
No, I don't do loud events.
Okay.
all the events I've done, opening up my offices, stuff like that, I've not done anything loud. It's always a few persons, and it's unnecessary. Even if I would do a wedding reception, I feel like you see, Nigerians, the truth be say, we overrate things. Okay, now come to burial. I believe that let the dead bury the dead. Somebody will die. So the same person that wasn't able to feed very well, he go die. They don't call family meeting.
They'll give this one.
Come contribute 1 million naira for person head. Meanwhile, when depression was killing him. So that's the same thing, guy. The wedding is unnecessary.
Anyway, for me, I can't attribute weddings to
wedding,
burial, but let's hear
party.
from Noble.
Alright.
What's your...
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I must say that
No, you must be on my side.
this
you
is the
must be on my
first
side.
show
Amen.
that I
You
can
must
see
be on my
that I
side.
saw 99 with so much vigor, so much. It's like this
the guy
wedding.
know one big
This
wedding,
wedding
that's
thing
all
must be
I
very
know.
personal to you.
And we'll be alive. We'll be alive.
You've raised all the points to do on
Actually
this
be on
wedding
that
thing,
event.
and that's okay for me though. I to be honest, I think I'll work within my budget.
Yeah.
If I have so much money for extravagance,
You go with
I will do
extravagance.
it.
Wisdom.
If I think I don't have enough to do it, I will work. I believe
Money
my
man,
woman is
yeah.
already understanding. All right. So I believe she will understand. Babe, no corona. Except she has the extravagance mode. She wants to maybe now the hungry. Let's do
With
it.
money.
But I feel like we can reach an understanding and do something good. If we have money for extravagant wedding, why not? If not, if you're blessed.
But then the
there's
issue
something
now
wrong with
is the issue now is in Nigeria, a lot of people have this very flashy weddings and then go broke after.
Go broke. Exactly. my
You go
point.
see man, they go borrow money. Wedding finish like 6 months ago. Photographers still they call them. My balance, my balance.
That-
Meanwhile, the wedding better Naija been carry am.
You get the one who my company shoots. Now this girl even host that wedding, no? Like, how many days was that? 3 days wedding.
Wow.
Yes, now.
Traditional marriage. and the
Traditional marriage,
25.
then before then at the end of the day, I've not been paid till now. I still have the job on my system.
You can imagine.
That's the point I was trying to make. What you were just
Wait.
saying recently about going broke after you have done
the
weddings
wedding,
and
yes.
stuff. So that's why I said I believe people should be able to walk
On their capacity.
around
Yeah.
what they
Yes.
can. And before they plan wedding, I was discussing something with you earlier today and said that I don't want to do this and then I'm unable to do the
Yes,
other
yeah,
one. Do you
yeah,
understand?
yeah.
So that's how a smart person should work. I should be able to know that okay, as I plan this wedding with this 20 naira, I don't get 100 naira. When me and my woman go take sustain within after the marriage, because after wedding the real life sets in, right?
Yes,
Well, no matter how blessed you are, you should be able to start well so that this woman at least and
Sure,
yourself
yeah,
enjoy some level
exactly.
of comfort. So I saw on the media these guys that married very recently. I mean,
Yeah, they were able to
And
do
they
it.
were-
yes,
Yeah,
and they had a
6
small
months
wedding.
after.
And
Yeah,
after
yeah,
6
yeah,
months,
yeah.
right, they were able
Yes.
to build,
Build.
and they said that they did not want to have an extravagant wedding just so
yes.
they can achieve
can achieve.
Yeah.
this. And, it was a very
So they
beautiful
Yes.
had a
Like,
plan.
it's just
So,
like,
but why is it that most Nigerians don't reason the way these people are reasoning? Because see, 90% of Nigerians I know, no, they look. Their own be say make them do and make it loud, make convoy. See, people go for robbery, like put their hands in nonsense, just to make sure say they go meet up to that that extravagant wedding.
To what
Most times
end?
it's
At the end of the
societal
day.
pressure. People want to be on the cover of big magazines, use the best
Bella
makeup
Nigeria,
artists, use
Banco
all those known
Nigeria.
photographers. You want to see the red shot it.
yes.
Do you get
Yes,
stuff like
yeah,
that? You want to see
yeah.
big names like that. You want
Yeah.
to see do it right photography.
Yeah.
Do you get? So all
Yeah.
those big names, you want them to
Banco
carry on
Nigeria.
I'm on Bella Nigeria.
Yes.
Oh, this person.
Check my wedding on.
Do you get all those
Go
big
Dubai.
wedding? Some go even like I read them on a blog. A lady went to Dubai 3 times just to shop for
Shop for
wedding
wedding.
stuff.
Why? Wait till she did forget.
Wait till you forget. You go buy like
Wait till she did forget.
you go buy the whole Dubai. Like what's
Guy.
the problem?
And do you know that ladies are taking this thing too serious?
Ah!
That's why most of them they go fetish.
Yes.
So that they feel human. That reminds me. No vessel. When all of us gather here, this Jaruma. Why she go inside? Why should they talk again?
How we take enter Jaruma?
No. Because no. Wait, yes now. Jaruma na person where they give them blue eye. Way to hold their husband, hold rich man. But she don't feel hold her own actually. So it serves as a lesson.
No,
So that but Jaruma actually needs to come out and explain to us waiting make her they talk again.
No, I think she had. That's a different topic though. But she had a couple of problems with some celebrities, so I mean she just go.
How when they no stand.
I
So
say-
my issue is most of these girls, you pressure your guys to spend too much, and you're not able to hold your marriage.
People
you
don't
go
want
fetish.
marriage again. People want wedding. People don't even want marriage.
Like you, now people like you,
Hey, who tell you that?
not
No,
be the
they
fight
say
for
you
wedding.
tell
Nobody
us
tell us
for-
just now.
Even if the party, the
But
party
to
is
be
still there,
honest, the main bane of this conversation is, my day, if you get the money, I know say no go affect. It's just like someone like Kubana. Was it? No.
or re-worry picking.
Not re-worry
She also
picking. What's
lives
this
like
guy? Kubana, right?
Yes.
Kubana, right?
Yeah,
Obi Kubana.
Obi Kubana, thank you. Obi Kubana had his anniversary, right? 10 years or
and it was
something.
10
big.
years,
He
15
has
years
the money, of course.
I don't know. So he had an anniversary and it was loud.
What of re-worry picking?
So you're not going to tell me
Yeah,
that
after 10 years.
After 10 years,
it was
But
still
then-
big.
it
but
was
then-
still,
You know,
But then,
and
number one,
Mm.
you cannot tell us that the main reason for this show is to tell people that that's not the main reason. That's not it.
What exactly?
what do you have?
No, that's your point. That's what you think. That's not what I
Let him
think.
say his own.
I think it's very unnecessary.
Are you
You spend
him?
too much money.
Are you him?
I am him.
That's not my point.
You're
My
not
point
getting
is,
his point.
if you
He's
have
saying if
the
you have
money,
it.
Even
and
if you
it's
have
not-
it, don't spend it.
No,
That's what I'm
it's a
saying.
lie.
You
Don't
can't
say
tell
that.
people how to spend
Don't
their
ever say
money.
that.
Why not go tell
No,
me?
because you make
That's
me
advisor.
broke.
You can't tell
If
people
I
how
have
to
the
spend
money,
their money.
my bro, if I have the money,
You have the money.
I go. No, I'm telling you,
Do
if I
you
have
know-
the
do you know,
excess money,
yeah.
I go do
Do you
one.
get
I go
that
shut
money
down. I go
and
give everybody a
have
Do
shit
you
for
know
Nigeria.
most times people
The money
save,
is there.
people
Yeah.
save money to buy a particular thing.
That's
Do you
not-
understand? Like I was seeing someone shading girls online. Say, why did you break up with someone? Say, oh, she had 200k in her account and she used it to buy wig. First of all, you don't even say make you help her buy the wig. That aside. Number two, I can be like, you don't know. Okay, for me to have 200k means I have a source of income. Yeah.
Sure.
So for me, I can have 1 million. I'm like, okay, I'm using this 1 million. I'm going to splurge it on this wedding, and then I'm still going to have more funds. So the only issue I have is why splurging on that extravagant wedding. Make sure that you're not owing anybody.
You can foot the
Don't
bill,
owe-
you
and
can
Some
handle
people used to
everything.
feel like after this extravagant wedding that they will get the money back.
You don't get it
They will
back.
get the money back.
But-
Then,
Wait,
people
but
can spray
but they do wedding so that people will not spray them.
Yes.
business now.
Some
That
people
is long
sometimes.
gone now.
That is
Na
a,
business.
no, people do it too.
Una no dey share update.
No, people do it. Like you get the kind of friends where you go get. You
Yes.
don't want to do basic wedding. Do you
So they
get?
cost pay you
So
money.
they'll cost
Your
free.
your
They
hall
do am for
fit be
Igbo
2
land
million.
now.
Your
Igbo
hall
people
fit be
dey
2
do am.
million. Caterer go be 3 million. Wedding gown go be because you said you don't say people where they come.
Come, yes.
Do you get? But I've come to find out that even with the whole class of people you are inviting, you're never going to make that money
That
back.
kind of money, yeah.
Because
There's no way.
let's say you splurge 15 million on the wedding and let's say your friends are big guys and they come and spray you. Then to spray you 5 to 10 million. You're not gonna make profit.
Yes.
If you even reach 10 million,
Exactly.
there's
If you
no
even
way.
reach.
Well, it depends on your cycle though. Because girl will go to do wedding before even then they start ceremony, the person don't send that 10 and 5. But should work according to your way.
According
That's
to
why
your
that's what I
way.
keep maintaining.
My own, I just know
Work for your
anybody.
level.
Oh.
Don't
Abeg,
don't
This
overdo.
is
Do
the
what
warning
you
to everybody
can
that's
manage.
owing me
Don't
out
owe
there.
anybody.
Abeg, girl, you wait I come cover your wedding. I dey want una dey here. You wait I come cover. I go see police. They go people ask how much. Una pay me.
Do what you can manage.
Yeah.
My wedding, if you want maybe 6 people and now there now if you do
Do you know most times?
But so that's one I don't marry. There are
Most
lots of people that are
times.
married that we don't know.
But most times,
And they're
yeah,
married.
Johnny Drill. We
A
didn't
lot.
even know till how many
A
months
lot.
ago. The thing is that, and Johnny Drill is rich, you know, right?
My
That's
man.
the point
It's not
I'm
like he
trying
can't. That's what he
Yes.
wants.
My point is,
That's
you
what
don't
he
even.
wants.
It doesn't
And
have
that's
to be
what his partner
about your
agrees to.
budget. Do you get? It might be just for your personality. You want an intimate wedding. You don't mean say you don't get money to carry crowd.
Yeah, sure.
Of course.
But for you and your partner, don't decide. So, but if you still get the money and you be loud person and you want run
Loud it. Nobody go
no
beat you.
problem. But
Just
no
your mouth.
open
Just clear your debt.
I don't like the person say they say. Man, they don't
clear
owe
that
me.
person.
Una no owe 99. No, it's that way me pay me.
Just clear that.
And sometimes
debt.
you do this big wedding and you go social media go carry and it go loud. After 6 months, wedding self don't crash.
Don't
Don't
scatter.
cry.
Forget that the main thing is marriage.
It's marriage,
Not a
and
big
not the
wedding.
wedding.
Like a lot of
Celebration.
MCs have been
Exactly.
complaining, no. One saying as this. You heard what I was telling you?
Yes.
He said
I
it
actually
was
saw
not
that
sure now.
as in, like I saw the guy's status. I know the person you're talking about. That's Smile.
Exactly.
Like
if he keeps complaining about more, so seeing that these things have
even till
become,
yesterday said he was still
Yeah.
complaining
Because
about
people,
wedding.
Marriages are
people are
clashing.
basically focused
On the wedding.
I'm on my wedding gown, my shebi, my girls. The guys they lit.
Yeah.
So they're forgetting the big picture. After the wedding comes the marriage. How
There
you
are
prepare?
different colours.
People don't prepare for marriages anymore.
Exactly.
Now just
Just
which
wedding.
color? Black and green.
Red,
My
cockroach
Ashebi
brown.
heavy red. Then at the end of the day, the husband will come give them the money red.
tangerine yellow.
That's your color.
And to be be honest, not to take sides
Hey,
with any
God.
gender, this is more crazy from the ladies.
From the female.
It's crazy. Like
You think so?
no, it is to be
I
honest.
know so.
It is.
I know so. Shall we not hear them I talk today?
You know, anyway,
It's
like,
just
like
that joke, I beg.
where-
There are guys that
No, there are
but
guys
the
that like
ladies,
extravagant
but
weddings,
it's too much.
but I think why it is like that for the female. Maybe I can just speak from a particular perspective. I can't speak for everyone. Yeah. When you're growing up as a girl, you believe that wedding is once in a lifetime thing, and I want it to be big. I want it to be fairy tale. I want my wedding to be this. Like, forget the fact that I said that I don't want a loud wedding. I know what I want my wedding gown to look like.
Sure.
It's got to be exquisite luxury.
Yep.
Yo. I said, I know that no be roots
Yep.
be this. I said, I know that roots not change.
No.
Continue.
As much as I want, that's the point. As
might
much as
even
I
go to
want
the
an
kitchen 5
intimate
times.
event,
I swear.
it's still going to be luxury, of course.
Yeah.
Because I don't want a situation whereby I feed people that don't even like me, give
Yeah.
them food, and like Nigeria now,
Shaka.
even if you give them food, they will still say you don't reach me.
You know,
I
you
swear.
know,
They go
reach
still
at
class too. So my
Yeah.
point is, feed my circle as tiny as they could be, but let it still be on a luxury budget, and then go on trips
We
with
can
my man.
you can simply take cue from the Western world and how their weddings are.
Who
Majority
just
of
wear
their
white
weddings
gown, go
calm,
beach.
nice,
So-
beautiful, and they still.
And I
enjoy
love
a
those
good life.
outdoor events. You know, it saves cost. Nigerian people don't they build hall, they cash out.
A friend of mine had that garden wedding some years ago.
It
She
saves
and the
cost.
husband they're in
Okay,
Germany now.
should I shock you?
Come, quiet.
Anything we enter Nigeria, they spoil. Those garden wedding wey they talk about now, you don't they cost pass the whole event though.
very-
because the chair when they use there now don't cost so.
Exactly.
And
Maintain
see, let me
that
tell you,
place to come. Maintain
let me
the
tell you,
space.
let me tell you, what
Yeah.
knowledgeable man is so well. Like say the truth. Now the pressure from the women, you understand? As in they cause all these things.
Most times, I know pressure from women is there, but do you know most times our parents play a huge role? Like Tema's mom now, she's the ada. She had her after some issues.
Emma's
So
mom. You don't
so
think
of
I
course
come
she
come
must
come
have a big wedding.
because
you
of
get?
this, the
Do you know
ada.
most big weddings in Nigeria are courtesy of Nigerian parents?
Parents.
Even when you know call people, your mother go don't give out invitation.
Exactly.
Call people come.
You will
They'll
see
allow it-
souvenirs.
they'll allow it on
Bright,
your
bright
behalf.
family, bright mother,
Bright
bright
mom,
sister.
bright mom's
Because
friend.
they
Common
want to
in
show off their
Nigeria,
children.
Yoruba
So
land.
most times, aside the woman, I don't say woman would they play major role, but our parents play a lot of roles too.
But then my final point is the ladies. My own final point too. I don't know what they talk, parents or no parents.
So I guess
The
we should
ladies-
have our final points.
The ladies should let the men breathe. Muna talk to the pressure us.
But don't think
It's
anybody's
pressuring
pressuring you
you now.
literally. You're the man. You should be
It's
able
not me.
to.
They cannot pressure me. The men, not me.
That's what they want. I don't think that's what they want because before you as a man you agree to bring out 20 million. Before you agree to go borrow 20 million, now wetin you want? Because why you go borrow money for wetin you no want?
You know what exactly?
No reason I'm a women get power, but that's
Una,
not.
no,
What's your
no be women.
I
Una
want
get
to-
power.
I
Then
want-
get power.
I want to say something.
Root to get power. Bella get power.
No.
You root me
go
now.
there.
You root me if you try it. You root me for this.
By the time
shit.
they rub your head, honey, you don't do it like this. You go say right outside your will. You just make sure you're happy.
But okay, Tema, what's the final point?
Anyway, just I'll take what Nobleman said from the beginning of the show that according to your budget, if you have the money for a luxurious wedding, you can go for it. If you don't have, just take your.
So like you now, do you have money for luxurious wedding?
Am I
Thank you.
grow?
Which guy-
Am I grow finish?
But
When I big.
Oh my god.
Wahala.
okay.
Roots, what about you?
I already said what I want. I don't. If you don't even know when I'm
Roots
married.
is just like about that honeymoon. She's just talking about
Yes,
that
cause
honeymoon.
I like
That
intimacy.
honeymoon.
I like to because when you let's say when you travel with your husband, you get to learn things, see
Adventure,
things, and those
those-
memories are forever.
share your husband and teacher. Wait till
But
you
then,
learn.
but then, I believe that when you travel, you learn things. Do you understand?
Your eye look good.
When you
Your
travel,
eye
you learn
look
things.
good.
My eye good, see am.
No, the thing is, everybody has their choices when it comes
True.
to weddings, honeymoons, and all that. Just make sure you're in agreement with your partner.
Exactly.
And you guys do something that is convenient for you. That's all. For me, I would say my final point is no do past yourself.
Exactly. I
You
agree
know your
with
weight, you know your strength, you know your pocket, you know how much you get, even as a lady. Because I'm also of the big support that women should also contribute meaningfully to their weddings.
Exactly.
Do you understand? So
Exactly.
you know your pocket. You know what? Don't go force one young man
One young
when they
man.
try bring the
Pressure
head
in
up
line.
because you
Oh,
want
okay,
him to
99
do the
point
most. Then you put him under pressure, and tomorrow he can't do the things that he should be able
He's
to do for you as a
supposed
wife,
to
you
do.
begin to complain.
Now see
When
those
they don't
girls
chop the
some-
money.
none of them still go complain.
So no do pass yourself. That's the basic point, guys. So
Okay, mine should be let's put more emphasis on preparing for marriage other than preparing
Planning
for
the wedding.
What?
Because
Wedding, yeah.
wedding is a day thing, yeah.
Do you want to marry her?
her?
You want to marry her?
See Ruth gets there so.
You want to marry her?
Wedding is just a day event. People will come and go.
Yeah.
And no matter how large it is, there's still someone that will say, drink no reach me. Rice no reach me. Yes, to have a party is good. I'm not even disputing that. If you have the money, please do it. But let's lay more emphasis on marriage. Let's prepare more on
Ruth
marriage.
gets there so. Ruth Maxy.
That's okay, Carl.
So, ladies and gentlemen, a few weeks ago was Ruth's
Ruth's
birthday. So we want to celebrate her on.
Let's pour a drink.
We don't talk out.
Let me see.
Check it out.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday, Ruth gets there so.
Happy birthday,
Okay, so
Ruth Kamsi.
that I make you just you can't even have someone of courage to give her the
Happy birthday. Alright, we're always live on Nollywood Dick Showtime.
I beg, go and drop your own
Sundays,
this thing, though.
7 p.m. This is
Busted!